Hi, my name is Tiffany Head, and I'm doing this assignment for my family history class for lesson 14 for the course reflection. What I wanted to talk about, a neat experience that I had, is from a lesson from earlier in the semester when we were supposed to find some holes and uh, look through different countries. And so when I pulled up my fan chart, you can see that it's full. And I've kind of always thought that, all my work is done. I decided to go on this line because I didn't know very much about this line. And I chose Nellie. This is my great grandmother. And so I put her in the middle. And when I put her in the middle, it changed the people, obviously, and it showed me where my holes were. Now, before I started this class, Neela, right here, my great grandmother, she was the end, and none of these people existed. And so while I was doing this class, I was able to find Neela's parents. Now, Klaas and Kornelski actually already existed in Family Search. They already have their work done. They just didn't have Neela. And I found a record that connected Neela with her parents along with her siblings, which were already listed on Family Search with Klaas and Kornelski. So that was super interesting, and I was super happy to find that. So their work didn't need to be done, but I found another sibling of Neela's that did need to be done, and several nieces and nephews of hers, and aunts and uncles, and I found a lot. And then while I found that, I also found these four, which is now the end. But I was able to reserve work for all four of these ancestors. The one that in particular that kind of made me have this spiritual experience was this one, and her name is Lisbeth Lubbers. I found out that in the Netherlands, Lisbeth is also means Elizabeth. And I have a daughter, my first daughter. Her name is Allison Elizabeth. And I never had a reason for why I named her middle name Elizabeth. I just really loved it and felt this close connection with that name, but never really understood why. So when I found this, I got really excited, and I felt like this is a little bit of, I gave her a family name without even knowing it. And last week, my daughter, Allison Elizabeth, was able to go be baptized for Lisbeth Lubbers. And I will go do the rest of her work later in the month. When I found her name and all of her information, I literally found about 50 family members, including all of these, and then their siblings and their kids and cousins and aunts and uncles, and just tons and tons. And I felt like they were all in the room with me, just waiting their turn to be found. Like, it was 4:30 in the morning when I finished, because I just couldn't stop. I couldn't end at one person and say, nope, that's enough, I'm done finding people. I just kept going and thought I just have to keep going. And it was such a neat experience. And a lot of it was found just through record hints and just a little bit of digging. It really wasn't even that hard. And so it was really helpful to me to have such a quick, easy experience through family history that also meant a lot for me. Thanks.